Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Tony Fuentes and we're in for another treat. Today I thought I would do something different and rare that's never been done before, but we're going to tweak a tone live. Now I call this live because I don't do live streaming, but I'm going to record this with no edit, so you're going to see me basically tweak a tone. And the reason for this video is because I just uploaded the Warren DeMartini Invasion of Your Privacy guitar tone featuring Lay It Down. That video is already uploaded and it's going viral. It's a huge success thanks to you, and all the feedback has just been so positive and awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. But I've gotten some comments and emails, and I thought I would share those with you as to what I'm going to do next with that Warren DeMartini tone. This one comes from Andy, and it says, Tony, been a big fan for years. Thanks for all that you do. Thank you, Andy. And that concludes. No, and so he asks, question, do you use the same delay settings for rhythm and lead on this song? I'm curious about delay for rhythm playing versus delay. Obviously, back in the day, Warren DeMartini, as with most guitar players, they had a rhythm tone patch on their pedal board or rack mounts, whatever they used, and then they probably went hit another effect for the boost for the lead playing, and you can clearly hear his lead tone is totally different than the rhythm tone on Lay It Down, and pretty much for the entire album. The lead tone is very good, but it's totally different than the rhythm crunch tone. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I would come up with a lead tone using the Lay It Down Invasion from Your Privacy guitar tone patch rhythm tone I just uploaded. So I'm going to, for the first time now, because I didn't create a lead tone for this song or the album, but this question piqued my interest, so I'm going to take the camera away from me and put the camera onto the Boss E-band, so you're going to see me tweaking it. So you're going to hear me, but you're going to see me move the knobs and so forth to come up with a perfect Warren DeMartini lead tone using the Invasion of Your Privacy tone patch. Alright, and then I had another comment. This one is from Cesar Orlando Neira. Hope I said that right. This one is, hey Tony, what tweakings I would have to do to this patch to get a cool lead tone? Thanks for everything. Alright, Cesar, see, that's another great question. I wasn't even thinking about a lead tone for the album. Maybe in the future I would have done it, but apparently I got really close, as accurate as possible, at least what's out there, without having to buy all this tons of equipment to emulate Warren DeMartini's tone. I've always wanted that tone from 1985, because I've been following RATT since 83, 84. And back then I had like Boss pedals or DOD effect pedals or MXR pedals, and you could not emulate Warren's tone. And I'm not saying I can emulate his tone today, but using the Boss E-band, which has the Boss GT100 effects processor, and all this technology now in 2020, I was able to come pretty damn close using my Boss E-band to get to that studio version tone. So, Andy and Cesar, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to take the camera away from me, and you're going to see the camera now focus on the E-band, and you're going to see me basically make mistakes. You're going to hear me playing, and I'm going to talk you through how I would come up with a Warren DeMartini lead tone using the Invasion of Your Privacy guitar tone patch. Alright, so that's what this video is about. I haven't done this before because it's going to put me on the spot. Basically, you're asking me to create a tone live, and to me this is live because I'm not going to edit this video or chop it up. And you may get bored, but stick around because it's a lot of fun. And this is pretty much how I'm going to show you behind the scenes. I'm just going to be tweaking. I'm going to play with various parameters, and I'm going to exit out of it and start over again and start over possibly. And that's how I do it. And this is a great challenge for me because I haven't created or thought about creating a lead tone using a rhythm tone patch. but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to basically end that video, or end this video, with saying, alright, that's it everybody. This is what I would save. This is a great lead tone that I'm happy with, and you can use it. Alright, so this video is about me tweaking a lead tone by tweaking the current rhythm tone of Lay It Down, Invasion of Your Privacy guitar tone of Warren DeMartini. Alright, so I'm Tony, and you won't see me anymore for this video because now the camera B, this is camera A, camera B is going to now show you the E-band, and I'm going to be talking while I'm tweaking. I haven't gotten the software yet to do picture-in-picture, where you can see me up here or over there, or video-in-video, because I'm still using Windows Movie Maker 10. I know it's outdated, but it's what I've been using, so I have to switch cameras now to do this. But hopefully soon, within a month, I will get that software, and I'll contact Steve from Boston and Robert Baker and say, Robert, Steve, show me how to do picture. Oh, and as far as live streams, I don't do live streams because I don't want to have two people just join in, and that's embarrassing. At least this way, if I post a video, I'll get more than two people watching the video. Alright, so this is it. This is going to be a first for me. I think a first for everybody, because it's never been done before. I will be the pioneer of creating a tone from scratch while using the Warren DeMartini tone, and we're going to make a Warren DeMartini lead tone. You're all, Tony, you're talking too much. Tony, you're talking too much. Yes, and you're going to hear me talking, but now you're going to see the screen. Alright, everybody, real fast, any questions, comments, or feedback, leave them below. Click subscribe, hit that like button, hit the dislike button. It doesn't matter. You're engaging my video. Click, 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 cha-ching, cha-ching. My video is making me money. So it makes no difference if you go like this or if you go like this. It makes no difference. I don't have any haters. I don't have... Alright everybody, look, what do you think? What do you think? Woo! We're going to break this guitar out, but you can't see me play it, because now you wanted this tone. I got to show you the E-band, because I don't have picture-in-picture technology, but I'll be using this guitar to blow you away. But Tony, why are you using a Lynch guitar on a Warren DeMartini tone patch? Bitch, don't ask me questions, bitch. Alright everybody, I'll see you folks real soon. New subscribers, thank you so much. This is what you get. You get me joking with you. I'm always going to share with you my knowledge, my secrets, and I'm all about giving away my knowledge and whatever I can share with you for free. I don't charge. Alright? There's no egos here. I suck. I guess a guitar player. I just fake it really well. Alright? I don't know a single scale. I don't know alternate picking. I don't know theory. I don't know anything. But I do know Jordan Lynch, and I do know 80s heavy metal guitar, and I wing it, and I fake it, but it sounds pretty good. So if you're sticking by me and with me, thank you so much for your support. And if you just want to laugh at me, click subscribe. You can laugh at me all you want to. Also, check out my new channel below. It's Let's Have It, where I review things, and I'll be reviewing more food. You name it, I'll be reviewing stuff. So that link is below, and I'll see you all real soon in the next video. Now let's tweak the Warren DeMartini tone. Alright, see ya! Alright, so now let's focus on the tone, Lay It Down. I just happen to call it Lay It Down. So whenever you save that Invasion of Your Privacy tone, we're going to go into it, and we're going to tweak it to make it a lead tone. Let's go into our tone. Now for me, as a rule of thumb, now you hear that noise? Let's get rid of it. I'm going to put my threshold at 54 is fine, just to get rid of that noise. Also, my camcorder is right in front of the E band, so you're going to hear anything. Alright, so normally now, this is my tone. Oh, incidentally, my guitar you just saw, is not tuned down to drop D, so I cannot play the lay it down riff correctly without a drop D. And I'm not going to tweak my Floyd Rose to get there, but just so you know, we're going to come up with a lead tone. That is pretty much the rhythm tone of Invasion of Your Privacy, and these are all the settings that I have right here. Remember, everything stays the same, right? I haven't tweaked anything. You're seeing everything live, so to speak. See, my comp, it's off though, so don't worry about that. I do have a clean boost, remember all that? I already gave you all my parameters. I just recently though changed my parameter of noise gate to 54 just for the noise. For me, possibly it's because of the camera is so close to the speakers of the E-band. Everything here is fine, right? I want to make a lead tone, correct? So what do I hear right now? I may go into modulations here. I may add a chorus. Warren DeMartini uses a very subtle chorus, but it's in the solo of Lay It Down. So just so you know, it's in the solo. But right now, for me, what I normally do is I go right to the delay or reverb. If I have a lot of reverb, like right now, that's not a really good lead tone for me. So I'm going to go there and remove some of that. I have it at 62, right? I'm going to drop this down to, let's say, 32. Now that's the delay that you hear, right? So let's go to the delay and let's turn that delay off really fast. See how much the reverb sounds now. Not a bad tone, right? This really crunch tone, but we want to have a lead tone. Turn that original delay on. That's a lot of delay, right? I don't want that. So I'm going to go like this. For me, I'm going to try 350. That's always my go-to. I got this from George Lynch. He's always in the range of 350 to 400. And I tweak it from there. So what I'm going to do is drop this down. This is how, remember, it's how I come up with it. So what you hear right now is probably going to sound, ugh, but that's how I come up with it. And then I just start playing little solos where it starts to sound good. If it sounds good to you, then you're getting there or you've got it. If it doesn't sound good to you, keep playing it, keep working at it, keep tweaking it, and you'll get there. And this is how I'm going to do it. Remember, we're still in the Invasion of Your Privacy tone patch. So now I'm going to go over here. Oops, I'm sorry. My delay time is at 350 milliseconds. That's a good time. I want to try 20. You really can't hear anything because I have no effect level. So let's go ahead and put this at 40. Alright, I want to hear more delay. I'm in the high cut. normally play. So you're like, what's he playing? It's what I hear in my head to get to a lead tone. So just hang in there. You asked for this video, bitch. This is how I come up with my lead tone. Remember, I'm using the Warren tone patch. I usually start something from scratch, but because I've already got the Warren tone patch, which is a great tone, that's more heavily as that tone already is a great rhythm tone. But let's make a lead tone, and that's what we're doing right now. Alright. Sounds good, doesn't it? Alright, and that concludes. Now, that's a lot, that's pretty fast delay, right? So let's slow it down a bit. So let's go to 380. Now what I just did there, I hit a note, and then I'm muting all 6 strings to hear the feedback. Now I want to hear lag time. And I also want sustain. Let's play with the feedback now. The highest I've ever gone for me on feedback is at 40, and then I start to play with other stuff. Now that's a lot of delay, isn't it? So let's slow it down some more. Let's go to 400. Now I have a lot of too many repeats, right? Look. We don't need that many repeats, do we? No. So let's bring it down to 32. Bring that down to 22 and bring this up to 72. Not bad, right? Not bad, we're getting there. See, I'm starting to like this. That's how I tweak it. I also listen for sustain. Is there a long enough sustain before it breaks down? In this case, there is. There, I told you, I hear a lot of delay. Okay, I'm not done yet. You'll know when I'm done. When I'm like, this is a great lead. Hear the difference? Look. Versus. It's like very loud, right? Versus, see how it's muted and muffled? Doesn't sound good, right? Sounds like you're in a cave, doesn't it? Bring this down to 72. I usually like my effect level between 68 and 74 for me. That's why I'm playing with it. But that's a flat. Alright, now see how that kind of died down? Let's go 26. See? It died down, the sustain. I need more sustain. Let's try this. Not bad. All right. I'm coming back to the delay. Now let's add some more sustain. Remember my rule of thumb, if I'm going to add more gain, I'm going to drop the level. So let's try, we're at 51, right? And I can tell because I exit out. Now see my bars on the right? That's pretty much where you always want to be. Look. Go back to the amp. I can go 66, but let's drop this to 52. Alrighty, we're getting there, we're getting there. Let's see, do I want to add 2 there? I'm liking it. We're almost done. See, this is how I create a lead tone. So watch what happens. Remember I told you about the bars? Right here, watch. Look at the bars. For me, always, all my tones want to be right here. Because it's going to clip and sound like crap if you go above that. See? Oh, Tony, turn it up. This is what happens. I went from 52 to 58, watch. That's too much. It's going to sound crappy in the mix. It's going to clip. You don't want that. So you want to be always, you know, if you're going to turn up the gain on your amp, watch your level and always have it basically right here. You always want it right at the bar, to stop at the, you want the bars to stop before the very end of the bars. Good, right? Now we want to add some sustain. Let's go ahead and play with this, our best friend. See the bottom right? It's off, right? Let's just, now these were not part of my settings. This just happens to be a default from my original tone that I overwrote. So this does not even belong in the tone patch. But I'm going to play with it to see if I can make the lead tone for Warren DeMartini better. Alright, I'm going to turn on the chorus the way it is. That's 2 choruses. bad, huh? And remember, in the solo for Lay It Down, he's using chorus. Very subtle, but look. Alright, here's the open G with the chorus. Turn the chorus off. I never play with mono chorus. Here's stereo 1 chorus. Off. You hear that? Listen. Not bad. So what we do, I want to add a little bit of more delay for the sustain. So we're going to go, either I can go 76, I can come over here and go 34. Check this out. That's too much, right? Yeah, let's go back to 32. Or let's go back to 30 and go to 76. Sustain. What am I going to do, Tony? Check this out. Whoa, Tony! What about the effect level? So far, so good. let's do this. Tony, I want a lead tone. Drop the effect level to 50 because I don't want to go over that last bar. Play with this, see? I play with it, I play with it. Well, Tony, that's a lot of gain, Well, look at my effect level. Well, Tony, is this how you do it? It's exactly how I do it. And chorus. Remember we're on stereo 1? Turn it off. Put it on. Try this one. That's too chorusy, right? That's better this way. Now your chorus can be a great sustain. Watch. It was at 16, right? 16. $28. But I kind of like it. What was it? 28, 26? With here. So I think that is the tone. would be my Warren DeMartini lead tone using the Lay It Down guitar tone patch. Now if you want to save these settings, here they go. I'm going to scroll them as opposed to taking a photograph of them. What do you think? Alright, so let's go through all the settings, and this is it. I'm not going to take any snapshots, but we're going to scroll through it. So, using the Lay It Down rhythm tone, this is how we tweaked it. Alright, so here we go. There is your gain and the effect level. We played with it. I didn't touch any of the bass, middle, treble, or presence. True. True. Did I lie? Did your boy lie? We didn't touch any of that. Okay. We didn't, obviously we don't have any compressors, that's still off, we didn't mess with that. We didn't touch the clean boost, we left it alone, remember? We changed the noise gate. I had it at 50, I believe. I went to 54. So I'll play with the noise gate if you want to. We never touched the EQ, right? So all your EQ settings will stay the same. You all told you went too fast. Okay, remember, this tone is already uploaded. The laid down tone. But we're making a lead tone using this patch. And we tweaked it. But I'm just letting you know we didn't touch the EQ at all. Right? Now we did end up using a chorus on this tone. These are my chorus settings. Those are my chorus settings we tweaked. We're almost done here. My delay, I tweaked the delay. Remember the high delay? Now I gave you, not only did I give you a lead tone, I gave you an awesome rhythm tone using these settings. Because you can play we tweak the reverb. Now, because I like this setting, I like this tone, I'm going to save it over another tone patch where I can afford to write over, because I already have some of these tones elsewhere. Alright, so what can we write over? I can write over this one right here. I'm going to call it laid down. I'm going to call this laid down 88. You know what? Just for my reference. See, I saved it. As a rule of thumb, I'm going to hit my menu button. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to hit my menu button. See, I go to System. I always do this. Whenever I save a tone patch, I hit System. I go to SD Patch Backup. I want to back up my patch. So this way I can always take out my SD card and enter. So now my SD card is totally backed up and saved. So I can take this card, plop it into another E-band, and these settings will come up. I can put it on my computer and back them up. Let's hear before and after, okay? Remember, this is the original tone. One more time. And the lead tone is right here. Same chords.